almost done. Just want to get a few more samples and...
Doctor, are you all right?
I think we need to get Dr. Paradigm up here earlier than we planned.
And here comes the shuttle's crew now. Accompanying the astronauts on this surprise mission is noted genetic scientist and humanitarian Dr. Luther Paradigm. The shuttle is transporting a device called the Grain Maker to the space station Orion. Developed by Dr. Paradigm, the Grain Maker promises to revolutionize agriculture across the globe. Carrying a payload of genetically altered grain seeds, the Grain Maker will be launched from the space station into the Earth's atmosphere and distribute drought-resistant grain over arid areas of the planet. Dr. Paradigm has called it the greatest achievement of his distinguished career.
Commencing countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Paranoid in the space shuttle? Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
What do you think that gene-slamming jerkoid's really up to?
The same thing he's always up to.
Major no good.
Unfortunately, this one's not only out of our jurisdiction, it's out of our world, guys. You know what I think of that?
Humongo burgers!
Did you say humongo burgers?
Johnson! Whoa!
Oh, yeah! Woo-hoo!
Yeah!
I wonder what Dr. Wackazoid is up to. Guys? Huh?
That's mine, Sharp Breath.
I got it first!
Guys, it's just a burger. There's only one way to settle this fairly.
Hey!
Speak to me. Yes, Mr. President. Guys, it's the president.
A remarkable specimen, Dr. Morton. These DNA strands are unlike any I've ever encountered. What a species! It seems to be virtually indestructible. The perfect life form.
Or the most dangerous.
We won't know that until we extract a sample of its DNA and inspect it more closely.
Dr. Paradigm, what are you doing? What if we release some alien virus and it makes its way to Earth?
Of course, Doctor. What was I thinking? I was so thrilled by this discovery. You're exhausted. Why don't you get some rest? I'll finish up here for you.
Sounds like a good idea.
You're absolutely right, Dr. Morton. This alien's DNA is definitely a threat to humanity. And once I combine it with this manta ray DNA, and then load it into the Grain Maker, my destiny shall be fulfilled. The world genetically engineered to my specifications.
Good work, guys. We've got ourselves a go on the Grain Maker launch.
Dr. Paradigm? Huh? What have you done? Paradigm? What are you doing? What have you done with that alien DNA?
I'm setting the launch codes for the Grain Maker. Once it delivers its payload, the Earth shall be rid of inferior humans like you.
You've turned the Grain Maker into a DNA bomb?
No, Doctor. Bombs destroy. The Grainmaker will create, raining down a perfect mixture of alien manta ray DNA all over the world, genetically enhancing the entire population into superior beings.
Get away from that console!
Now you shall discover what happens to those who meddle in my affairs, Dr. Morton.
Yeah!
Did you really believe you could stop me from fulfilling my destiny?
Launch sequence activated. Launch in T-minus 6 hours.
In precisely 6 hours, pitiful humanity as you know it shall be perfected. No one will be able to stop it.
Piranha, look what you've done!
It's enormous!
All clear. Let's haul in, guys.
Street Sharks, I knew I could count on you.
What can we do, Mr. President?
We've lost all contact with the Orion space station.
No disrespect, sir, but isn't this a job for NASA?
If only it was that simple. Dr. Paradigm wasn't only going up for the launch of the Grainmaker, he was specifically requested by Dr. Morton to investigate a newly discovered alien life form.
Aliens and Piranoid? Say no more.
Yeah, what do you want us to do, sir?
I'm putting all of our resources at your disposal, including the prototype military stealth shuttle. You'll be the first sharks in space. What do you think of that?
Only one thing to say, sir.
Johnson!
Into the shuttle. We must leave now. That's everyone. Let's go.
Wait, what about Dr. Morton?
Too late. He's gone. You want to end up just like him? Magnificent.
Prepare for stealth shuttle liftoff.
Make that shark shuttle lift off.
That's one small step for man,
And one jawsome step for shark kind. Looks like everyone booked out fast.
What could do that kind of damage?
Something smells fishy around here. Just think of it as a big oversized lizard, yeah.
Close encounter of the spewed kind.
Only one solution for that.
shark attack!
Better find a safer place to hide.
How about Iowa?
That thing just flattened our fins.
So, anybody got a plan B?
take a leg!
What's happening? Yes, live.
It's some kind of venom!
I feel kind of weird.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Guys, come on! We gotta beat this thing!
Quick! The control room! That way! So you must be the Street Sharks. I'm Dr. Morton, and I'm sure glad to see you.
You worked with our dad.
Your father was a good man.
He still is.
I know that now. But like everybody else, I believed what Paradigm told us, that your dad was responsible for your transformations. Now I know better.
I figure that thing out there with the $1 million smile is Piranoid's doing.
But that's not the worst of it. He reloaded the Grainmaker with alien and manta ray DNA. When it launches...
Total global alien gene slam.
We gotta stop the launch.
Well, that won't be easy. Piranoid destroyed the abort mechanisms after he set the launch codes. And he disabled the communication systems, so I can't even warn mission control.
No problemo.
Benz can fix anything.
You'll be chatting with Houston in no time.
Our country owes you a great debt of gratitude for saving the crew of the Orion.
Oh, poor Dr. Morton. If only I could have saved him from that monstrosity. I warned him not to experiment on the alien, but he wouldn't listen to reason.
But he wasn't able to interfere with the Grainmaker. That's fortunate. Our engineers tell us all systems are still go.
Mission control! Is the Orion!
What?
The Grainmaker DNA bomb must stop!
What? Bomb? What's he saying?
Oh, poor deluded fellow. He's gone mad.
Look! Aren't those the Street Sharks?
They are going to sabotage the Grainmaker.
Hurry it up, Benz. Time's running out.
Bingo!
Good heavens! That's the alien Morton released.
It's taking out the communications link.
He feeds on electricity? We're in way worse trouble than I thought. So much for mission control helping us.
35 minutes before the Grainmaker launch.
We've got to stop it ourselves.
How? That alien thing has planted itself smack dab between us and the launch bay.
Yeah, and as much as I hate to say it, sheer shark force ain't cutting it against that thing.
Maybe we could try reasoning with it.
Any idea how?
Hey, we've tried everything else. Can we rig some kind of translation device?
We could try encoding the alien's DNA into some kind of device to determine its communication patterns, but that'll take time.
Well, let's give it a quick try.
Hello there, Mr. Alien? I'm Slamoo.
Look, he's listening.
This just might work.
All right, Slamoo.
Back off, Lizard Breath. I am not some appetizer.
Hang on, little brother. We got you covered.
That thing must be stopped.
Grainmaker launch in T-minus 4 minutes.
You can't stop me now, Street Sharks.
The only way to fight that thing is on its own terms. Act like it. Be like it. Think like it.
I'm not breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You got that?
We'll take care of the space roach while you work on stopping the launch. Okay, bud?
Roger!
We can't beat it, but we sure can keep it busy. Right, guys?
Right!
Gotcha!
Shark attack!
Big mistake, Roach Coach. We're not bowling pins. Fantastic!
Cartilaginous.
Awesome!
Grainmaker launch in T-minus 30 seconds.
This is useless. I can't override the launch codes.
You mean we're just gonna have to bust in there and stop it?
That's about the size of it.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Whoa!
Don't worry, bros!
We're on our way.
Been here, done this.
Pick on someone from your own gene pool.
I know that voice. Dr. Morton?
Yeah, it's me.
Grainmaker launch in T-minus 15 seconds.
You guys help Ben stop the Grainmaker. We'll take out the space trash.
Thanks, guys.
Launch in T-minus 10 seconds.
Chow time!
Just think of it as one big double-decker humongo burger. All
Yeah!
right!
5, 4, 3. Launch aborted at T-minus 3 seconds.
No! How could this happen? These Street Sharks did this!
Dr. Paradigm, what are you doing?
I'm activating the space station destruct codes. We can't let the Street Sharks and that alien monstrosity return to Earth.
Self-destruct sequence activated. Detonation in T-minus 2 minutes.
Self-destruct sequence?
We gotta get out of here! Dr. Morton!
More like Manta Man, Rip.
Go, Street Sharks. I can take care of myself. Go!
You don't need to say it twice. Let's go!
Detonation in T-minus 1 minute. Detonation in T-minus 10 seconds. 9,
We can't wait any longer!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonation.
Manta Man!
He was a good man.
Dr. Morton was a good man, but thanks to you, we know he wasn't responsible for the space station disaster.
So now you can go after Paranoid, right?
Unfortunately, all the evidence was lost when the space station was destroyed. We'll have to find some other way to expose him.
You can count on us to help any way we can.
I certainly hope so, and I hope you can help me with another matter.
What's that, Mr. President? Huh? Wow!
Humongo burgers! Awesome!
Beak.